Nancy J. with the celebrity spotlight on one of my favorite films of 2011. Young adult gives new meaning to the term dark comedy, and in this case, it's a dark romantic comedy. Charlize Theron and Patton Oswalt play characters you will love to hate, or is it hate to love?
Welcome to Hampton Inn. Do you have a reservation?
No.
Is that a dog in your bag?
Nope.
We actually allow small pets with a cleaning deposit.
Good, because I have a small dog in my vehicle.
What are you doing back in Mercury? Or you move back, or?
Of course not. Gross.
Oh, yeah. I'm up on the 11th floor and I'm watching the cruisers below.
Psychotic prom queen.
I'm on the street and
Here's the deal. Buddy Slade and I are meant to be together, and I'm here to get him back.
I'm pretty sure he's married with a kid on the way.
No, kid's here. I'm cool with it. I mean, I've got baggage, too.
I would keep all of this to yourself. I would find a therapist.
walk out of her heart.
That new baby of his is just darling.
Have you seen it? Up close?
Whiskey in a satin and tan. In a frock coat and bibbidi-bobbidi hat. Shot. Oh, God, I could do better than
You know what? Oh, my God.
She's an old-time ambassador. Sweet-talking night.
You are a piece of work.
Can
I help you find something?
I'm going to a rock concert with an old flame.
Let's show him what he's been missing.
No, he's seen me recently. He knows. But his wife hasn't seen me in a while, so... You can come to the city with me like we always planned.
Mavis, I'm a married man.
No, we can beat this thing together. I mean, I think this film at its core is really about the things that we relate to, which is that we all can relate to the idea that there was maybe a time in our life where we peaked and we were at our best, and when things go low, we kind of chase after that. So it's like the old saying of trying to fill the emptiness with something that's not going to fill it, and we usually chase after the things that we know will not fill it. But this really is a character who also, on top of all of that, kind of went through an arrested development. And so you're really watching a woman who's dealing with very relatable issues that most women in their mid-30s will come across, but she's dealing with them like a 16-year-old. And I think that's entertaining to watch and endearing to watch, and also sometimes brutal to watch.
We all have old boyfriends we think about, but we just don't act on those thoughts. That's
Yeah.
what I love, because she
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, she's brutal. She's really cutthroat.
This is the movie I've been waiting for this year. Thank you.
Thank you so much for saying that.
Seriously.
No, that makes me really happy.
How much do you relate to Mavis, though?
I absolutely relate to her, and I know other women relate to her as well. And you might say, well, wait a minute, you know, she's kind of reprehensible. She does some awful things in this movie, and she does. She does some things that are just inexcusable. At the same time, like, you can't help but relate to her a little because she's so flawed, and I think we don't see enough flawed women in the movies.
But I think we're starting to. And thanks
I do
to you,
too.
because, you know, with Juno especially, that kind of created this whole new look at women and young women on film, don't you think? I mean,
I hope so. You know, I'd love to think that Juno was influential in a positive way.
let's talk about the unstable person you are in young adult.
Oh, yeah.
How do you describe that character?
You know what he is? I mean, he's kind of something that I think we've all either are or have been at one point, which is that the guy that can dispense out advice and wisdom and absolutely can't apply it to himself. So that when he's kind of trying to guide Mavis, help her out, she has full license and she's right to go, you're not, I don't see you doing any of this, so I don't need to listen to you.
What do you tell your friends about this movie? Because, I mean, the title's a tough sell in a way.
What I tell my friends is, because a lot of my friends are like real film buffs and go see a lot of movies, I'm like, I'm just telling you, this is one of those movies, I'm not saying this because I'm in it, where it's best to go in with zero expectations. Don't try to let the title guide you, and when it's over, you will be talking with people like, no, what do you think happens after that last shot? Like, what is the next thing that comes out? And I've seen people discussing it, and they all have different opinions, and they're all right. They're all correct.
As we know, everyone grows old, not everyone grows up. So look for Young Adult in your Power Zone.